You were not assigned that seat.
They weren't assigned that seat
Yes, they
either.
were. And the way that the upgrade list works,
So they
if they're
come
in
all the
back-
way up there.
They change their seat to
And,
indicate that
the
they're
person
front.
comes and like,
Yes.
hey, you get to go to
Correct.
the front seat.
And then they change
I've
it in the
never
computer.
heard that
Well, that's our
before.
policy. Yes, that's why we have
I've never
upgrade
heard
lists,
that
and that's why
before.
all passengers have their
It still
assigned
was
seat.
the availability to buy it when you checked in, so there was nobody there. And how do you pick
So
and
that's how we
choose?
have upgrade lists. So
For the
passengers that have
upgrade.
status, other
Status?
airlines that fly with us, yes.
What status mean?
Status, if you fly X amount of dollars a year on our airline, you have different privileges. You're a priority member.
I think I am. I took 25 flights this year. That's what you get for profiling me again. I look like I don't take 25 flights.
No, I
probably
never-
took
I
more
never
flights
said that.
than them. You know,
Listen,
and
we
then,
have to
and then
go
it was
off of
the
our upgrade
then it
list,
was
okay?
the customer service that I was getting. Everybody's getting smart with me. I feel like I got kicked to
So-
the back of the bus. I kind of
No,
feel
no,
like
no,
you
no, no.
kind of a little uptight with me a little bit about it. See, you just made me get off the flight and we're holding up a plane.
So
for
you,
what?
So you're the one that caused a disruption on the aircraft.
I caused a disruption?
Yes. you
When?
did. That's why we're standing here talking. That
When did
plane
I-
was ready for
When
to
did I
depart.
cause a disruption? When they picked me up and told me to move to another seat, and I spoke to a lady all the way in the back.
So the flight attendants requested that we reopen the door per the captain, so we can have this discussion.
Oh,
Okay.
so the flight attendants had a problem. It wasn't me.
If you were misbehaving or not following
I
the
was
flight
misbehaving.
if you are not following the flight attendant's
Misbehaving.
instructions,
I sat in my seat. What else can you follow?
if you are not following their instructions,
You just got
then
me
they
out
have
of my
the
seat, sir.
yes. I
So
understand
how could I
that.
not been following instructions when you just pulled me out of my
You're
seat?
following my instructions.
No, I'm saying I was
But-
already sitting in my seat before you even came up to me. So why did you tell me to get out of my seat?
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We have two options at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We can go up there and continue this conversation, or you can resume your seat. I believe it's 14A. You can
You just
sit
pulled
down.
me out of
and-
my seat. I feel uncomfortable now. I want to
Okay, then-
escalate this situation.
Okay, then
and they
let's-
have my bag.
Okay,
too.
we'll get your bag retrieved.
Yeah, I want
and
my
then-
bag now, please.
Okay, and then what we'll
I'll
do
give
is
you my thing so you can have it. It's a sky curb since I'm getting kicked off the plane.
No, you're not.
I am getting kicked off the plane.
You just said that you
getting-
wanted to go up there and
I didn't
discuss
say
this.
I wanted to go anywhere. I just said I feel uncomfortable, and you decided to say I was going up there.
So if you're
This is
uncomfortable
crazy.
to fly on this aircraft,
You make
I'm
me
not.
feel uncomfortable. Your staff makes me feel uncomfortable. You're saying I wasn't following rules when I was clearly sitting in my seat when you came over there and got me. I'm upset. I'm upset. I
So-
want to talk to somebody.
So
I feel uncomfortable. I want to make sure that that's the right policy because now I'm over it. I got a booking to go to. I'm here for business. I'm not just flying around. Now it's about to be a bigger issue because I'm not about to go to my booking because American Airlines got me out of my seat to tell me I wasn't following the rules. What rules wasn't I following? Because I was asking questions about why they picked me out of my seat and put two white people in my seat. And now I'm getting put off my plane? Are you kidding me?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you go
I'm
back
already
to your
upset,
seat?
and you're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
You
ma'am.
are yelling at me.
Can you
I want to
tell
speak
me-
to somebody higher than you. There's nobody higher than
Correct.
you? Okay.
So we'll go back to the two.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll go back to the two options.
I just asked you, and you said
You're not
you
letting me
just
finish,
guided me
okay?
back to the door.
No, we're still in the same spot.
You just got me out of my seat. Embarrassed me in front of the whole plane. I am good, sir. I don't want to go back on the plane. You just got me out of my seat. It wasn't an option for me to get out of my seat. I was forced to get out of my seat to talk to you about something that I don't feel was right.
So we can do two things, okay?
You're not trying to. Your customer service.
I'm trying.
I'm not trying to speak wrong, but it sucks right now. You see me sitting here crying, and you keep trying to be. There's two things we can do right now. I'm not getting back on that plane after you just embarrassed me.
Okay, thank you. That's what I needed to know.
Yes, he made me get off the plane.